Hi everyone, my name is Anna Anders, humbly here on this YouTube channel. Just wanted to say hello to everyone and to thank God about who's in that corrupt White House today. Even though we didn't have much of a choice, especially after Bernie got out of the race, I gotta say that I did not want the Clintons in at all. Not with their track record of corruption that trails them. So I'm humbly Anna Anders here on this YouTube channel. My phone is doing something really goofy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so and Facebook has been doing goofy things too for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys are having trouble or not, but the algorithm, every time I try to get in there, it's just really goofy like. But I was able to post a bunch of posts yesterday, and I enjoyed doing that because different people had different comments to make, and I found that so interesting. So I've been a lot busy with family stuff and taking care of babies and an elder here at home, trying to take care of myself as well, humbly, and then trying to navigate and to take a deeper look at my social media platforms as well. So, and to try and unite them and link them together has been a challenge because I'm not that computer savvy. But I'm trying, and I've even taken a couple classes to learn what I need to learn, the basics and stuff. So I feel good about that. Gonna continue trudging forward humbly with trying to allow for globalpeace.com to evolve. So that's where I'm at today. Just wanted to touch base with everybody, and we'll see how that goes. One day at a time here. So hope everybody's doing good, and I hope that most people are happy with the results, politically speaking, that happened for our nation. We could not have the Clinton and Bush regime back into that corrupt White House. So, and I say corrupt because it's still going to be corrupt. And we need to keep all eyes on it and watch the evolution of their agendas play out, I guess. You know, we're at their mercy pretty much one day at a time here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to keep my eyes on things and just live out life humbly and be grateful, be so grateful for my immediate family, my 3 adult children, my 7 grandchildren, sacred grandchildren, and my significant other and her mama and our little humble home here. So that's what I'm up to. I hope you guys are going to have happy holidays and enjoy your festivities for the holidays and be safe and secure in your homes and your beings, and that's it pretty much, I think. And then my girlfriend's coming out later today, Jackie, and gonna hang out with her a little bit. Haven't seen her in a few weeks here, so it'll be nice just to chill. Beyond that, I can't think of anything else that Grandma Anna wants to say here other than I'm kind of reflecting you guys back to that story I shared on Facebook about how when my oldest daughter was sick here, you know, she asked me to take her to the ER, and I did, and when that scenario played out of that mom outside that emergency room with her family around her because of the loss of her child, it was so oh my God, it was so disturbing. And so God bless all families and all children and all parents that deal with the loss of a loved one in deep grief and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. And that kind of energy has been around my daughter and myself here, my oldest daughter, because she just recently put up a fundraiser for a young man who was killed on his motorcycle. You know, just taken in the blink of an eye, and that poor mother that's going through all that grief about all that. So God bless all parents on the planet from local to global. And specifically I want to say God bless those 4 parents that I met. Yeah, that would be the 4 parents. The mom with the son with the motorcycle that passed away, that got hit by an RTA bus here in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio. And then after that was the mother with the baby she had put to sleep, and then baby didn't wake up the next day. And then I met the other mother this past Friday, which was so, I don't know, you guys, just very It was a spiritual blessing is all I can say. It was a spiritual blessing, and all of it is humbly, to be humbled that way with, you know, I mean, well, let's just put it like this. The year is coming to a close. 2016 is coming to a close, and it started with birth, with the birth of my sacred grandchildren, me being home and bonding with them, and then the year is coming to a close now with 4 significant deaths, if you will, and that's the sole tragic part of life. But you know, when death happens naturally, that's one thing, but when it happens unnaturally, I think it humanly catapults us emotionally and spiritually into another dimension, you know. And so this is where I met these mothers at the 2 moms at the store, 2 different stores, that shared their abundant grief with me, you know. And I don't know, just something was so I'm still pondering it. I'm still meditating upon it. I don't know, but God knows why he gave me, why he delivered those messages to me. And so, I mean, and it's just not that. It's the pain and suffering in the world as well, you know, from local to global. It's these wars, these corrupt and evil false flag wars that have occupied people's lives, their sacred lives, over political lies. So it's not right. The tyranny that's happening in our world today, and the lies that are perpetuated and then put out as history or his stories, let's say, is not right at all. So that's where I'm at as a daughter, as a mother, as a grandmother. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting the political corrupt pollution, people. So, and that's where I'm at, and I don't think you should accept it either. But in the meantime, when we meet and greet people that we don't know, that have had such burdens and crosses and losses in their lives, I think that we should, what do I want to say? I think that we should just be receptive to being there for them unconditionally. My phone is doing something funny, so I'm going to turn it off. But, yeah, I think we need to be here for each other from local to global as best we can, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and intellectually, and not take in this false information and disinformation and misinformation and allow them to politically indoctrinate us. It's not right. And speaking of sacred life being born, and then sacred life departing, if you will, off sacred Mother Earth here, people going on their sacred journeys, because that's what I'm speaking about here. What I want to say is, oh geez, I kind of lost it. God help me find it. I don't know. I just want to say that we need to be mindful. We need to be mindful of how precious life is, and be mindful and be courageous to stand up for what's right. To stand up for what's right for people everywhere. I know what I wanted. I know what I wanted to say. Hold on a second. I got to check this phone. Video's 8 minutes and 43 seconds long. What I wanted to say is this. You know, we are blessed with families. We are blessed with babies, sacred energy. And then we take the sacred energy and we have to take them to school. They have to learn, right? So when we take them to school, that's the beginnings of their indoctrination, is what I want to say. And I don't care what nation, pretty much I want to say primarily the United States of America, because we live in the corrupt MIC military-industrial complex. So, but what I want to say, it's ridiculous and ludicrous that we take this sacred energy, this bundle of joy and happiness, and then we take them to school, and then the teachers are standing in front of the classes saying to these little ones in kindergarten class, child, you cannot bully, you cannot bully. And then elementary school, you cannot bully, it's not nice. And then junior high school, you cannot bully, no bullying, junior high school. And then high school, no bullying, it's not good, no bullying anybody, and stop, you know. And then high school rolls around, and then they graduate, and then as soon as they graduate, somebody's at the door knocking in that classroom or to that high school saying, okay, come on, class, you know, would you like to join the military? Would you like to join the Navy, the Army, you know, Air Force, whatever? And immediately everybody is given a uniform to put on, and then given these weapons, and then told to go bully somebody else. It just does not make no sense. We're all being lied to. So from local to global, because we're occupying, you know, we're just occupying different parts of the world just for the natural resources. And the gig is up, and that's what history's all about. I'm done talking today. I'm Anna Anders Humbly here. I'm going to turn off this YouTube video way too long. 10 minutes and 33 seconds. Who's going to listen to it? I am, that's for sure, and I'm putting my mojo out there, but God bless you guys. That's all I wanted to say. Bye-bye. Peace out.